Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys another pick three workout for Mississippi. Okay, I want you guys to pay close attention to this, and even if you're outside of Mississippi, pay attention because this may help you in your area as well. Now, if you guys have been following me and keeping up with the channel, you know that I look for hits that have triples or false triples, either running vertically, as you see here, or horizontally on these examples here. Okay, now normally I like using the 3-1-7 rundown, but for Mississippi I noticed something really special with the 1-2-3, but I will show you an example with the 3-1-7 as well. Okay, so if you're new and you don't know how to count out a rundown or how to look at them, I want to share with you a few things today. Okay, so the hit for September 15th was 741. We put it into the 1-2-3 rundown. If you don't know how to count them out, they're very simple. You're just adding each of these numbers down the columns. So for instance, we would add 1 all the way down. So 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. For lottery math, only use your ones, place your 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. And 6 plus 1 is 7. Okay? You know that you did it right. The number you start with will be the number you end with. Also, you need to add 2 all the way down the second column. So 2 plus 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. Keep going all the way down till you get to that 4. Then you would add 3 all the way down. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. Keep that going all the way down till you get to your 1. You know that you did it right. 741 is at the top. 741 is what you end with. Okay? So what's the first thing you notice? You see triples. Oh, you see triples. And then there's a set of false triples. The 1-2-3 kind of does that. When you're using a 3-1-7, you're normally... they'll be either double or mirror. So those are the differences. But whatever your state likes, you use what it likes. Okay, so I've noticed that some hits like to either come straight across, right? So someone might look at this and just want to run the numbers straight across for a few days to see if those would hit. Or Mississippi, you guys may like to hang your use the first 3 numbers that come from the triple itself on each side, like this 3-6-9 or that 1-2-3. Okay, so be on the lookout for what you guys like. I noticed 3-6-9 popped up and 6-9 hit the next day, September 16th. Yeah, just using this very simple list. When those are triggering certain things, and this is why I like triples. Okay, some states work easier than others, and some states you just kind of gotta get the tune or the feel for it, right? So the 3-6-9 came 2 ways. Nice. And it hit on September 16th, the next day. Let's go to September 16th. They also had a hit of 9-6-8. Now here you notice the numbers are a little different. 2-2-7, 7-2-2. Okay, no straight triples. However, those numbers can still like to play straight across. So if you was to play these numbers straight across and 609 was part of that number, that hit, 609 hit, and it hit straight. Oh my. On September 17th, the next day. Yeah. Pay attention to these. Okay, now you notice on this one, 609, it does mirror itself 654. Now for those that need the mirrors, I should have wrote this down, but that's okay. Just know when I say mirror number, a 0 could be a 5, 1 could be a 6, 2 can be a 7, 3 can be 8, and a 4 can be a 9. Okay, so just looking at that, 609, remember, 0 is the same as 5, and 4 is the same as 9. Okay, so you could have ran it, and it hangs right off those first 3, right off the false trip. So that's something to look at. But just to keep it simple and keep it easy, and this is the end. Please get off my paper. Sorry about that, y'all. You can run them straight across, which I like. Okay. All right. So let's look at an example for 317, because I go back and forth. When there's states that kind of do it on the 317, or they do it more on the 123, you pick and choose what you like. That's why I'm sharing this with you guys. So on September 13th, we're going to go back a few days. 812 was the hit, and it gave us a false trip. Okay. Remember I told you about the numbers hanging, like it did that 639 number. Okay. Well, it did the same thing here, and it gave us 2 hits. September 15th was 741. Look at it, hung right off there. 741 straight. 741 going up straight. It didn't stop there. September 16th, 639. What hit? Where's the hit? 369. 369. You notice how they're coming right off those false trips. Again, pay attention to your state's patterns. This is what I mean by that. Okay, so I've shown you guys quite a few examples. If you are not seeing the hits coming from these triples, maybe they like the horizontals better. Okay, so play around with this stuff. When you see it, keep track of it. Okay, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys have a good one. See you in the next video.